everyone, Screaming Geek Me here. I am Jerry the Geek. Today's video, we got a collection update for you. But before we get into that, if you like physical media, 4Ks, Blu-rays, even DVDs, if you like home theater, movies in general, please check out my other videos on my channel because I do these updates all the time. You know, I do other discussions, you know, like my monthly watches. I do reviews, unboxings. So check that stuff out. Hit the like button, subscribe. Turn your bell notifications on, and always feel free to comment below. Let me know what you think of anything. So let's get into my collection update, everything I picked up in the month of March. This will be a short video. I didn't pick up a whole lot as I've been cutting back, but I did have enough to where I can just do a video by itself. Start up with a couple of them I picked up from Amazon. The first one is Darkman. This has been on my bucket list for 4K for a long time. This is from Shout Factory. I've been waiting and waiting, just holding out, and sometimes some of the sales aren't really good. And Amazon had this on sale, and with a coupon, even after tax, it was just like $17. So really good deal here. Next up from Amazon, it was actually a fairly newer release, just, you know, a few months. The Airport Collection. This comes from Kino Lorber. Definitely is these are movies I grew up with. So it's really cool that, you know, Kino Lorber is doing a lot of classic stuff. And, you know, price-wise, wasn't bad, but for 4 movies. But I still wanted to wait for a while. And all of a sudden it popped up. I didn't want to spend any money. But they had it on sale. Then they had a coupon, and I applied the coupon. So after tax, this was $30 for 4 4K. So damn good deal. The only thing I don't like is I hate digipacks, digibooks. So I will be getting, you know, these are all, I don't like the way they pack them. Kind of like what Universal does with a lot of theirs. So I will be putting these in individual cases and getting custom artwork for them. Next up, we got some from Grove. They, you know, if you don't know about Grove, they're an incredible online retailer. Mainly Universal and Warner Brothers titles, but I have seen some others. I mean, they are carrying Shout Factory now because Shout Factory shut down their website, so everything is moved over to Grove. I have seen a couple Sony titles, and there's a few classic Disney titles that you can actually find on Grove, which is really weird. But if it's a Warner Brothers or Universal title, it's a guarantee you're going to find it on Grove. But anyways, they're always doing sales. Great customer service. And our most recent one was, I forget how much it was. You know, I wasn't wanting to spend any money, you know, trying to cut back, but had some like brand new 4K titles that, damn, these are really good deals I can't pass up. So first one we got is Godzilla -1. I have not seen this. I've always wanted this. It's been on my wish list. You know, this normally sells for, I think, $25, $30. And with a Grove sale, I want to say these are like $13 a piece. So glad to finally add that one. Next up, we've got Shin Godzilla. Another Godzilla movie I've not seen. And another one that's usually high price. So when they do these sales, if they have a lot of them I want, but I can't afford to get all of them, and I need to, you know, dial it back, I write down all, you know, the prices there, and then I go over to Amazon or Walmart or whatever, and I compare prices. And so usually the ones I buy on sale is the biggest price, you know, discounts. You know, why buy something if it's only $2 cheaper? It's like, well, I can just buy that anytime. But if it's like $10 or $15 cheaper, I was like, yeah, I'm going to snag it in the sales. And this is one of those. Next up, we've got Wolfman. Another one I've been wanting to get for a long time. This is one I actually ordered a couple months ago. When a couple months ago, I put an order in through Hamilton Books. They had a shitload of deals. And this is one of them they had, and I ordered it. And before it even got shipped, it was out of stock, so I didn't get it. So when it come up on Grove during their sale, I was like, oh, hell. It was only like $1 or $2 more, but at least I got it. I wasn't going to pass up on it. Next up, we've got Casper. This is another one I've been wanting to see get a 4K for the longest time. And when it came out last year, I wanted to get it and just held off for a while. So when it popped up in a sale, I had to snag this one. I'm hoping to watch this pretty soon because I've always loved this movie. It should look pretty damn good on 4K. Next up, we've got Wild Robot, another fairly new title that came to 4K. My wife was this is one she was interested in, especially with the grandkids. We'll probably watch it in a couple months when they come back, for the summer. Neither one of us has seen this yet, so I've heard this is pretty good, so we're hoping to check this out soon. And the last one from Grub is another brand new release, Sinners. I had, another one is like, it was a no-brainer to get a brand new title for, $13. So yeah, I couldn't pass that up. I haven't seen this one yet. I've heard so many good things about it, so I hope it lives up to the hype. Because I got weird opinions, and I don't always like everything. I always don't like what everyone else likes. So a lot of times what people hate, I like, and what people love, I hate. So it'll be interesting to see if this lives up to the hype. Now, next up, we got some Lionsgate titles I picked up, straight from Lionsgate Limited. Lionsgate kind of created their own boutique label and a website. They're doing stuff exclusively for them. They still do some releases and then do some cheaper ones that they'll actually go to Amazon. But a lot of stuff is exclusive to their website. And they're doing a lot of steel books. And when it comes to steel books, they are, bar none, they do some incredible work. Now, the first one up is Leprechaun, classic here. I haven't seen this one. Honestly, I don't remember the last time I watched this. And this is one of those, Steelbook has that, really cool slip cover and Steelbook artwork there. Now, I haven't watched this yet, but I did. Apparently, they screwed up the video presentation, and they are working on correcting it. And so they will have replacement discs that they're supposed to be sending out whenever they're ready. I haven't heard any updates. I just know that they are working on it. So if you haven't got this yet, I'd hold off for that till they get all that fixed, so you can actually get the correct ones. If you did get this, I've never dealt with their disc replacements, but supposedly since this was ordered straight through them, that it's in their system, so you'll automatically get the replacements. That's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true or not. If you know, please comment below. So I don't know if I'm going to watch this and do a review of it before the replacement or just wait. I haven't decided yet. I thought about, still do a review. That way I can have a comparison review when the replacement comes in. I haven't decided yet. And the last pickup from Lionsgate was The Substitute. Classic action movie here with Tom Berenger. I actually did a review of this if you want to check out. This is part of their Vestron video line. Not a steelbook, it's just, standard case and slip cover. It actually has a clear case as well. It's kind of weird for a 4K, but, they're doing something different. But if you've never ordered from Lionsgate Limited before, I would like to give you a peace of mind that they care about how they ship their stuff. I've only ordered through them twice. Last year I got that, which one was it? Den of Thieves collection. It was a steelbook set. And that was the only thing I ordered, and it came in a big package, really padded well. And then, of course, now this, I only, 2 movies. You can see here, not much space, and the box was like this, and it was all bubble wrap. So you don't have to worry about getting anything damaged from Lionsgate. But I did hear from someone else, they got this, and they didn't get a slip cover, so I'm not sure what happened there. They ordered theirs right away, and I ordered mine soon after they went up, so probably just I don't know what happened there, but I got the slip with mine. So even though their shipping is kind of high, it's nice to know you don't have to worry about anything damaged. And also to order, if you order 2 or 3 movies, that's where you're going to save a little bit. So I would recommend if you order from them, find a couple titles at least, so you're not paying that shipping cost for just one. So that pretty much does it for everything I picked up in the month of March. Again, shorter video. I didn't get a lot of, I had 10 4Ks, No Blu-rays, no DVDs. Total spent was $204.66. Definitely my lowest month in a while. Now going forward, I don't see myself doing another collection update for a while. As you know, financially, I'm really pulling back the reins, and right now I'm not buying anything. Mainly because if you follow me, I've talked about this in the past. As much as I love movies and home theater, my true love in life is going to amusement parks and riding roller coasters. I like doing that more than anything. It's expensive to get out and do that, and we living in the middle of Kansas, we don't have any good parks close to us, so it's very costly to go somewhere to ride. So it's not something we get to do a lot, and I really miss going and riding roller coasters. When I lived in Ohio, I was going every weekend, every other weekend. I was going to Cedar Point 30 to 40 times a year, and now it's just like nothing. I really miss it. So right now we got our sights set on here. Another week or so, we're going down to Texas for a few days. So that's where some money's going to. And then in July, we're heading back up to southern Indiana, going to Holiday World, which where we got married at. We actually got married on a roller coaster there. And we haven't been there in 2011 years. We haven't been there. So we're dying to get back there. Right now, most of that trip is already paid for, so we're planning on that. And we're hoping to do another big one close and later in the fall around Halloween. So with that in mind, because that is so important to us to do and putting money back. So it is really tough holding all these sales that are going on, all these new releases. I'm not buying anything. I just need to stick to my guns, and if I don't need it, I can wait and get it later on. And it's just killing me. So if I do next couple months, if I do pick up a title or two, I'll probably roll it in with my monthly watch video. And it's like, I don't see a sense of doing a video just for one or two titles. That's just kind of a waste. But yeah, so going forward, I wouldn't expect to see any more collection updates for a little bit. But I still plan on doing other videos. After I finish recording this, I'm doing my monthly watches, so you definitely check that out. Hopefully get some more reviews up for you. So here and there, I'm still doing the things at my own pace. So I still want to put some stuff out here and there. And plus, I'm thinking about doing another playlist for separate amusement park videos. I don't feel like having a separate channel just for that and have to bounce back and forth between two channels. To me, that's just going to be a pain in the ass. So I'm just going to have a separate playlist for that. And so if you're kind of interested in amusement parks and roller coasters, that kind of thing, so keep your eye out for that. That's hopefully the next month or so, I might start that up. Again, it'll just be a separate playlist. Also, I plan on having a separate playlist for like product reviews. So like a year ago, I replaced my Sony 4K player with a Panasonic 820. And now that I've had it for a year now, I'm wanting to do a review of that, talking about that, give my thoughts on how it's been. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Hopefully that's going to come out next week or so. So I hope you enjoyed this collection update. Comment below, let me know what you think of what I picked up. What are some of the things that you picked up last month? Check out my other videos on my channel. Like, subscribe. Turn your bell notifications on, and we'll see you soon. Geek out.